This is my best friend Liz, and today's her birthday. So say happy birthday.
I'm 25.
So for her birthday, we decided to do her makeup all nice and pretty and kind of mermaid-like. So yeah, if you want to see how we did this look, then just keep watching.
Alright, so I've already primed her lids with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now we're going to go into this Ciate and Chloe Morello palette, and I'm just going to go into the lightest shade, which is Skinny Dip, just to use that to go ahead and kind of set everything and start with the transition shade. Next up, I'm going into Jet Setter, which is just kind of a light pinky lavender shade, and just starting to work that through the crease just to make the transition a bit more purple. And I'm using a bit more of a tapered brush so that I can have a bit more control, and I'm also kind of winging out the color at the edge of her eyes. Now with a more precise blending brush, I'm going into Daydream, which is just a really nice deep purple color, and I'm just focusing it at first on that outer V portion to make sure the wing is a bit darker, and then I'm lightly running it through her crease. I'm adding a little bit more of that purple color just to make sure the outer portion is really dark, because we're going to lay another color on top of it. Alright, now we're going into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to start off with my fluffy brush into the color Torque, which is kind of a shimmery deep navy blue color, and I'm just going to follow over the purple shade that we laid down earlier, just kind of focusing on the outer V and then sweeping it through a crease just to make it a bit more of a bluish purple shade. And now I'm taking a wet flat brush into that same navy Torque shade, and I'm going to start focusing this on the outer portion of her eye. I'm just going to start patting it down first because these shadows do have a good bit of fallout. So I'm trying to pat it into kind of the V shape that I want to really intensify that outer corner. Then once I'm done with that, I'm just going to kind of use whatever's left on the brush to lightly pat it through the crease to make sure that's blue. Still using the wet flat brush, I'm going into Pool Party now, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous shimmery teal greenish blue color. And that's going to go on the center portion of her lid. And now we're dipping into the new ColourPop Yes Please palette. I really just needed it for the bright yellow color, so we're dipping into yellow, which is Mischief. And right now I'm just using a dry flat brush just to pat the color on her inner corner. This color is very sheer, so that's why I'm really making sure I pack it on instead of swiping it. And then I'm going into the shade Butter Cake, which is just kind of a really light shimmery gold color, and I'm just patting it lightly on top of the yellow just to make the yellow look like it's a metallic shade. And now back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, we're going in with a wet brush. This is the color Obsessed. It didn't quite give the impact that I wanted, so I'm also doing a combination of Beam and In Light. They're both just kind of lighter shimmery colors, and it really helps give that pop I wanted. Now I'm taking a flat angled brush and going into Royalty and just putting that on the outer half of the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back over the top of that line we just made with the navy shimmery color Torque, just so that it has more of a deep bluish purple shade. Then I'm mixing Jada and Pool Party together and putting this on the inner half of the lower lash line. And then finish it off with a little combination of the yellow Mischief with the shimmery Butter Cake to finish off the inner portion of the lower lash line. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and just using the color Note to Self, and I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line underneath the colors that I just put down. For the eyeliner, I'm using my Tarteist double line eyeliner. This is just the liquid on one side and pencil on the other. I am using the felt tip liquid liner side here. And I'm just tracing along her lower lash line first and then shaping out the wing. So the battery on my camera died while we were in the middle of finishing this up, so for some reason I lost the footage where we put falsies on, but we did add some lashes to both sides. Now I'm just using my Lottie London AM to PM kohl pencil to do the waterline. This is just a great dark black liner that stays all day. So now to blend the lashes with the false lashes, I'm just using a nice light coat of mascara. I'm just using the Tarte Gifted mascara, and I'm also doing a coat on her bottom lashes as well. Now for lips, I'm using one of the ColourPop Ultra Glossy lips. This is in the shade Tight Fit. So it's just a really nice kind of sheer nude with lots of sparkles and pink iridescent shimmers. Dun da da da!
I'm gonna need more foundation for this 5-head. Oh my god! Think okay? That brought tears to my eyes. No, don't cry. I won't. You're like, no! Oh, no. All right.
Then you never come around. Turn around every now and then.